Sophia and Mia loved reading books. Every Saturday, the two sisters visited the local library to discover new adventures. One afternoon, they borrowed a fascinating adventure book filled with mysteries, hidden treasures, and brave explorers. "We'll return it next week," Sophia promised. The sisters spent the next few days reading the book together whenever they had free time. They enjoyed every page. But one evening, when Sophia reached for the book, it was gone. "Where is it?" she asked. Mia looked around the room. "It was right here yesterday." The sisters searched their bookshelf, their desks, and every corner of the bedroom. But the book was nowhere to be found. The next morning, Sophia checked the library notice. Her eyes widened. "The book is due tomorrow!" Now, the sisters were really worried. If they didn't find the book soon, they wouldn't be able to return it on time. They immediately began a serious search. First, they searched under the beds. Then they checked every drawer and closet. No book. Next, they looked in the kitchen. Sophia opened a cabinet, and a pile of pots and pans came crashing out. Clang, clatter! Both sisters jumped back in surprise. The book wasn't there either. Then Mia found a book inside a backpack. "I found it!" she shouted. But when she opened it, she realized it was her school science book. The sisters sighed. The search continued. They checked the backyard. They looked under benches and garden tables. Still nothing. At one point, they even asked their neighbor if he had seen the missing book. The neighbor smiled and showed them a book he was reading. Unfortunately, it wasn't theirs. As the day went on, Sophia and Mia became more and more worried. "What if we never find it?" Mia asked.
"We have to keep looking," Sophia replied. Just then, Mia noticed something unusual. Near their pet cat Whisker's bed were a few tiny pieces of torn paper. "That's strange," she said. The sisters followed the trail. When Sophia lifted Whisker's blanket, she gasped. There it is! Hidden underneath the cat's bed was the missing library book. Whiskers looked up sleepily and stretched as if nothing had happened. The sisters laughed with relief. The next morning, they hurried to the library and returned the book right on time. The librarian smiled. "Thank you for taking care of it." As they walked home, Sophia and Mia felt proud. They realized that borrowed things should always be kept safe and returned on time. From that day forward, they always placed library books in a special spot where they could never be lost. And whenever Whiskers walked by, they kept a close eye on him.